This is a $150 game if you think about it. The minimum they could earn is $150 if they win here. Maximum they could earn, obviously, is make it all the way to main event of Hidden Cup. Catching up, we've got Mongols for Deeker. We've got Bohemians for Sorokuma. Both great late-game civilizations. Mongols really lack a lot of mid-game bonuses. It's more so about the early game because of the hunt bonus they have. So I think Deeker will aim to go aggressive here. Which means the map needs to be solid enough for Sorokuma. And honestly, by Gold Rush standards, this is not the best. Obviously, you know, you can still take this gold. You could maybe wall in this gold, but you're really hoping to have a gold back here. Both players' golds are kind of awkward. But I mean, this gold feels a lot better with this little chunk of wood, so I would say Deeker's going to be in a pretty solid spot here to do some damage in feudal if he wishes to. I think this might actually be fast castle, though, for Deeker. He transferred more to wood. He's building a house, and I'm wrong. He's getting loot. Okay. Or, sorry, he's going up to feudal. Yeah, I mean, Bohemians don't really scream feudal age contest here. You know, you're just going to hope that you can get by with it, make some spears against some scouts, play in towards archers. But I think where Bohemians really become strong is late Castle Age. So plenty of potential for the Mongols here. Yeah, someone kind of reminding me of this. So it was like a year and a half ago. Wait, hold on. What? Why is Deeker now not on the way to feudal now? Huh? How long into feudal did he cancel feudal? I thought he was already on the way. When was this? Okay, so he was on the way to feudal for 1%. Okay, that's not too bad. So when I talked to Yo at one of the Red Bulls, like a year, I guess it would have been like 2-ish years ago, he said, T90, when will you make Hidden Cup a LAN event? And I was like, what do you expect me to do, Yo? Like, put bags over your heads to hide your identity? Yo goes, great idea. Let's do that. Like, he thought I was serious. He's like, yeah, why not? I was like, be kind of weird. Can you imagine, though? It's like Doubt versus Nikov, Hidden Cup LAN event. One person is 7 foot tall. The other person, sorry, Nikov, is like 4.5 feet. I mean, it wouldn't really work well as a LAN. This villager is stuck. This is not a thanks to eat moment, though. This happens when you've got... Like, that villager clearly doesn't have a path to drop off the food. So Deeker changed strategy to fast castle. Clearly was somewhat torn. And we'll go market. We'll go blacksmith. But still pretty far removed from being able to make army, right? Because you need the barracks and then I'm thinking the stable for step lancers. But this does give a lot of time for Sorokuma to be able to get the walls down. So I personally feel like the safe play, and oh man, Sorokuma, what are we doing here? Wow, Sorokuma sacrifices the scout. Wow, that's wild to me. That couldn't have been intentional because the villagers were loomed as well. But yeah, you know, my feeling here is that what Deeker has decided to do doesn't necessarily punish the Bohemian weaknesses as much. Doesn't necessarily play to the Mongol strengths to the same level either, because you're out of hunt now. This is going to be an all-in Step Lancer style play, but I mean, you need 70 food to Step Lancer. We still don't have a stable. We still don't have a farm. Almost feels like sell stone territory. Give Sorokuma some time. If not for his height, you'd hear Doubt complaining because of the bag. I mean, I'd be complaining too if I had a bag over my head with holes cut out for the eyes. That can't be easy to play in. Oh, man. Oh, man. Deeker was sending a villager this way, I think, to sneak. And now Sneaker's gotten caught. And, you know, this is just annoying, right? This isn't fun to have to deal with. And you lose the villager, it gets even worse. That's going to be a dead vill. I mean, this is huge for Sorokuma. He hasn't been pressured by a scout rush. He's got his walls down. His opponent doesn't even have a stable yet. And there it is. Deeker knows there's wolves on this map, right? Because the way we position the wolves is so they're on the sides and not through the middle, so you can run through the middle. But are you... Oh, Deeker, my friend, this is your home map. This is your home map! Oh, no! He's gonna get woo-woo-wooed! Right out of the qualifier by a wolf! By a whole pack of wolves! Oh, God, dude. He wants this to be a siege workshop. I mean, you can quick wall it. Good luck. Good luck, Deeker. Oh, no. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, jeez. What are we doing? What are we doing? And, you know, that's 2 vills dead. The eco's horrible. And this is, I mean, Sorokuma's still done a great job here microing. Oh, God. Now the Step Lancer's going to be attacked by the wolves. He just keeps going back to the wolves. He just can't get enough. Step Lancers. No way. No way, dude. No way. What just happened? This is in the deciding game. Oh, my God. Step Lancers get countered by wolves confirmed. If anyone ever asks from here on out how to counter Step Lancers, you just say wolves. That's the answer. Now, this might look bad for Sorokuma, but this is actually good strategy, is you collect the wolves, and then you send it to the opponent's base, and then you delete the spearmen. Phew, I can't get over what we just saw. Anyways, full stone walls from Sorokuma. Sorokuma has known his opponent's coming... What? No way! Okay, he's known his opponent is coming with aggression, so he is almost completely walled. Almost. You really got to check. Especially if you see movement this way, you've got to check. But, I mean, Deeker's never going to imagine... Yeah, you see the panic? That's the panic where he's like, oh no, I didn't check that. And then, whew, okay. Oh my God, what the... What is happening? What is happening? I thought the wolves were going to go to the enemy. You're bringing the wolves to you, and now... Guys! It's a... What? I mean, he's bringing him to the Step Lancer again. He's like, it worked the first time. No! Can you imagine? Oh, man. Okay, now quick walling 2 wolves is maybe doable. Well played. What? Oh, delete. Now the wolves are chasing the Step Lancer again. Oh my God. I mean, Deeker's recovered. He's gonna have 3 TCs. Mongols still have a great late game. He correctly realized that he was not going to be able to go aggressive anymore because of the whole wolf situation. Now, Sorokuma, I thought he would, like, boom, but he's still expecting it all in. So he is going to go for monks. And no way. Oh, my God. Guys, what are we doing? You're faster than the wolves. You have Mongol scouting bonus. You should know. Now, these wolves really have good vision here. How do the wolves have so much... How does Gaia have so much vision? Huh? I think we need to look into this. Why does Gaia have so much vision there? The wolves have crazy vision. Maybe wolves always have this amount. This doesn't feel normal. It should be stopping at one point. Okay, so... Okay, finally they stop. Okay. Anyways, this is wolf vision. Wolf vision's insane. Sorokuma vision, he doesn't see this TC. He doesn't see this TC. And, like, he's going to try and venture out across the map with a monk and spear push. And he's going to run right into a bunch of wolves. The wolves are just scattered to kill spearmen now. Now, he's going to kill them, which is sad. But, you know, eventually this had to come to an end, wolves. I think Deeker's eco is in a really nice spot. But it's not in a good spot to stop Monk Spearmen if the Monk Spearmen are in the right position. And here, we have a Siege Workshop going up. Wolves were blocking that. And now he cancels the Siege Workshop idea and is just going to go for Palisade. And, I mean, the Wolf could attack the Step Lancer again. Deadville. I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to figure out what exactly is happening here. This has been something special. There is going to be a castle drop for Sorokuma. Try not to look at the KD and make sense of it, right? This whole game has just... I mean, the high level... The level was so crazy in the previous game. It was such a slog. But now, I think Sorokuma was confused and thought his opponent would go all in. Deeker, he confused himself and ended up just booming. And now... and Deeker has no clue. His opponent is coming forward, and he wants a castle here. You can't make it up. You can make it up. I mean, Sorokuma is going to see this. Can you deny it, though? Can you deny it? You can convert. You can convert the Step Lancer. This is incredible, right? Actually, converting the villas wouldn't hurt. Because then you can just get more villagers to build your castle. Step Lancer died. Some Lycav get converted. There's a villager getting attacked by wolves still. The Lycav will go in to kill the monks, which is a big deal. Nice kills. Castle, though, will go up for both. Sorokuma's eco, not as good in Vil count, but... I mean, he has a castle next to the opponent's base. Oh, dude, this is... Guys, this game's going to be incredible. It already has been, but you just wait. Deeker thinks, I'm going to go up to Imp and win the Trebor, which is a great thought. Sorokuma thinks, I'm nowhere close, and he is in brain melted mode, which happens in these crazy games, and he is going to go all in. We are going to see more castle drops from him. We are going to see siege. We are going to see craziness. I guarantee it. And I don't know what TC... We're going to see Imperial Age in right now for Deeker. But yeah, this is smart. He correctly chose this one. That's huge. I thought we were going to see another castle. Yep. This is going to be amazing. Because where does Deeker go with his eco? At the same time, what does Sorokuma do when his opponent has trebuchets from this castle? But there's no army for Deeker. Right? He has to wait 2 minutes for that castle. Oh, really important moment. Deeker, if he can kill this, he can deny this castle. He needs to kill this and then deny the castle. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Boom. Wow, great micro from Sorokuma. Castle's going to go up. So now both these TCs will go down, and these wagons are just going to roll right into your base. And now these vills have to run, and this gets super messy. What a crazy game. Oh, man. And, like, Mangudai are good against Siege, but you need upgrades on Mangudai that you can't afford. And Sorokuma is just going to slowly try and focus his attention here with monks and maybe wagons, too. God, these castles have done so much. These wagons have done so much. Deeker, though, still has gold. He's losing villagers, but still has gold. What a game. Double bid axe for Sorokuma! Opponent's about to be an imp, and he's getting the feudal age upgrade there. Mangudai could kill the monk. Monk doesn't have faith. Villagers hate their lives. Mangudai do have a bonus against siege. That monk's just going to casually snag a relic. And now what, Sorokuma? He needs to ram this down. How are the wagons going to do against the Mangudai? I mean, pretty good. Like, really good. You need a lot of upgrades on Mangudai. And monks can still convert Mangudai. And Rams can still take out this castle. This is winnable. This crazy game is winnable for Sorokuma, despite not being an imp. He's got a villager lead. He just... I mean, do you give up this castle? I don't know. This is so funny. Peak Age of Empires. Oh, man. I mean, this Mangonel's so huge. Uh-oh. Monks don't want to follow too close to the castle fire. Could be a problem. Very distracted, I imagine. Castle's actually attacking the other castle, so villagers get converted anyways. Here, the wagons are going in for the Mangonel. Legend of Phosphoru. Phosphoru told us that you could do this. Repair away, villagers. Repair away. That's huge. Peak Age of Empires. There's actually no TC fire now. He might run out of wood. No, we just lost the trap to the other wagons and the ram. What is happening? Oh my god. Mangonel underneath the TC. Garrison in the TC. Garrison in the TC. Bam. Now there's not enough repair villagers and Mangonel's going to go down. I think. Sort of. Kind of. No, it stays up. That's huge for Deeker. Deeker's still got a treb. That's a lot of wagons, though. There's nothing to kill the wagons here. There's nothing to stop the wagons from going underneath that castle to kill the next treb. Vill lead is still there for Sorokuma. Here come the wagons. The Hussite wagons. To take Sorokuma into the next round. He should have been dead in the previous game. There are the wagons. I mean, Deeker is going to run out of resources to repair his treb soon. No way, dude. No way. In Castle Age, not even close to Imp, and Sorokuma says, I don't care, because I'm going to roll right underneath this castle. Because I am a Hussite wagoneer. And we do not give a crap about any castles. Just rolling through the castle. Deeker has no gold. I mean, he can take gold here. Wow, what a crazy job from Sorokuma. Sorokuma has made this look so easy. This is so far from it. Anytime he can, he gets a conversion here. He's always producing more wagons. He's always focusing on the gold. Even here, like microing really well. Deeker's probably so frustrated at the moment. This is just such a crazy scenario. Wagons. I mean, you can see it, right? The guy's desperate for wood. He's desperate for gold. And I think this is just going to lead to Sorokuma going right back in to trying to take the treb again. You take this one, Deeker might not be able to afford another one. And that's precisely what's going to happen. That treb's a goner. I mean, unless Everyville repairs it, but yeah. Treb goes down. Crazy. Deeker 0 on food. 37 villagers. He's making another treb. And Sorokuma still has not clicked up to Imp. He is going to drop TC number 2. Feels like a good time for that. He's going to get a horse collar. Feels like a good time for that. Oh, God. What a annoying situation to be in right now. You know, crazily enough, if Deeker had a Mangonel here, I think he might have actually... It might have changed the whole game. Because if he takes down that castle from Sorokuma, Sorokuma can't make as many more wagons, right? Just waiting until Deeker runs out of wood or gold to repair in these instances. Yep, he loses it. 2 trebs now. Okay. I mean, Deeker's had enough runs at this to learn. Is there a new meta now? Can you, like... Maybe you hop in the castle? Okay. Wagons are dying. Trebuchets go down, though. This castle is 21 kills. And the next Trebi ran out of resources. It will go down. 33 pop against 92 pop. And Deeker wishes him good luck next. What a funny game, man. I mean, really competitive. And also not at the same time at various points. It's crazy how much this game mattered and what it turned into. That was wild. Sorokuma was really late with this attack, right? Because he was expecting an all-in. He saw Step Lancers. He knew it was a fast castle, Step Lancers. the Wolves kind of eliminated that plan from Deeker's arsenal. And, you know, then it turned into what this was. What a great job from Sorokuma. Well, the wagons are insane. I think we've established this. This unit was nerfed recently. I've made many videos on Phosphoru, who really, you know, popularized it. But it still was really good play. Like, he fully recognized what the unit is good at, and the unit can go underneath your TCs. It could still attack Siege, even though it takes a bonus against Siege. And then behind it, he got relics. He had the monks protecting the gold. I mean, he also played the map, right? He also looked and realized that eventually Deeker just runs out of res. I really wonder, like, the most critical point of the whole Imperial Age battle was such a sick moment, guys, because we didn't see the Treb going... I didn't see the Treb going down. Here, okay. So this... What is everyone looking at? What is Deeker looking at? This. So let's just replay it real quick just to show you. So Deeker, it actually works out perfectly, right? You know, he ends up doing a good job. He micros there. He kills that. He ends up staying alive. That's huge. Then he looks back here and the Treb already went down. I think that's a big moment in this game. Because I think at this point, Deeker, if he has 2 Trebs, if he saves a little bit more... I'll just show you what was happening. Like, if he notices that, just 3 wagons aren't going to kill that Treb. But, you know, somehow a villager got in there. And 3 wagons. And because of the tankiness, yeah, Deeker realizes it's a little bit too late. Because, like, with hindsight being 2020 and all, I would tell Deeker, like, right around this time, if we knew it was possible, I would say wait till you get 3 Trebs. Wait till you get 3 Trebs, make sure you take this out. Also, maybe add a Siege Workshop and add a Megano. But I'm sure he felt, like a lot of us did, that the castles also, you know, are going to help there, which I guess in some ways it did, but other ways it didn't. GG to Sorokuma. Sorokuma, he'll go into a best of 5 in round 2 against Tato, so it'll be really tricky for him in the qualifier from here on out, but still... I think it's, you know, it's important that players like him can have these opportunities to compete. Still getting $150, even if he loses to Tato, is really good for a player his caliber. And, I mean, game 2 was epic. It was an epic cross game, back and forth action, where he was on the brink of death and the brink of elimination. And he won there. And then he was able to win a scrappy game against a really good player in Deeker. Well played, Deeker. Feel a little bit bad about the whole wolf thing, but at the same time, if you load up 1,000 scripts, you're going to see the wolves are always on the sides. And he did have a scout, so I think he just completely forgot about the wolves there. And yeah, to Deeker, play more. Like all the players that are going to go down in this qualifier, play more and play more tournaments especially. I think he's really solid. So, GG's.